Welcome to our culinary journey through India. You lot think you know flavor? Get ready to have your taste buds blown away. Today we're exploring the 10 most famous foods you absolutely must try. From the bustling streets to the kitchens of culinary masters, we're diving headfirst into a world of spice, aroma, and pure bloody deliciousness. So buckle up, you lot, because this is going to be a wild ride. Right, you lot. Let's start with a bang, pani puri. Imagine this, crispy hollow balls, right? Like little edible bowls just begging to be filled. And what do we fill them with? A mind-blowing mix of potatoes, chickpeas, chutneys, sweet, sour, spicy, the lot. Then a dunk in this vibrant, tangy water called pani, packed with tamarind, mint, coriander. Boom! Flavor explosion in your mouth. Trust me, one bite and you'll be hooked. This isn't just food, it's an experience. It's about the textures, the contrasting flavors, the sheer bloody joy of it all. Get out there and find yourself a street vendor. You won't regret it. Next up, we're heading north for a taste of royalty. Butter chicken. Forget that bland, pathetic excuse for curry you get in some takeaways. This is the real deal. Tender, marinated chicken, cooked to perfection in a creamy tomato gravy. And the secret? You guessed it. Butter. Loads of it. We're talking a symphony of spices. Ginger, garlic, cumin, turmeric, all blended together to create this rich, aromatic masterpiece. Have it with some naan bread to mop up every last drop of that sauce. Trust me, you'll be licking the plate clean. This is comfort food, Indian style, and it's bloody brilliant. Now, who's up for a South Indian adventure? Let's talk masala dosa. Picture this, a crispy golden crepe like a giant edible scroll. Inside, a spicy potato filling that will wake up your taste buds faster than a fire alarm. And don't even get me started on the chutneys. Coconut chutney, tomato chutney, lentil chutney. Each one adding a new dimension of flavor to this iconic dish. This is breakfast, lunch, or dinner, done right. It's the perfect balance of textures and tastes, and it's bloody addictive. Don't be surprised if you find yourself craving this one for weeks to come. Chapter 4. Gulab Jamun, Sweet Surrender. Listen up, you lot, because it's time for dessert. And trust me, Gulab Jamun is in a league of its own. Imagine these soft, spongy dumplings, deep-fried to golden perfection. Then, they're soaked in this fragrant sugar syrup, infused with cardamom and rose water. The result? A sweet, sticky, decadent treat that will send your senses into overdrive. It's like a warm hug on a cold day, pure comfort food for the soul. One bite and you'll understand why this is the king of Indian desserts. It's pure indulgence, and it's bloody fantastic. Chapter 5. Naan more than just bread. Listen, you can't talk about Indian food without mentioning naan bread. This isn't your average boring supermarket loaf, no way. Naan is soft, chewy, and slightly charred from the tandoor oven. It's the perfect vehicle for scooping up curries, mopping up sauces, or just enjoying on its own. You can get it plain, you can get it with garlic, you can even get it stuffed with cheese. The possibilities are endless. But no matter how you have it, one thing's for sure. Naan is an essential part of the Indian culinary experience. It's the perfect accompaniment to any meal, and it's bloody delicious. Chapter 6. Rogan Josh, a curry fit for a king. Right, back to the main course. And this time we're tackling Rogan Josh. This Kashmiri curry is a true masterpiece. We're talking tender lamb, slow cooked to perfection in a rich, aromatic gravy. The secret? A blend of spices, including Kashmiri chilies, that give it a deep red color and a complex, layered flavor. This is a curry that will warm you from the inside out. It's spicy, it's flavorful, and it's absolutely divine. Serve it with some rice or naan bread and prepare to be transported to culinary heaven. This is Indian cooking at its finest. Chapter 7. Samosa, the king of Indian street food. Now let's talk about a true Indian icon, the samosa. These crispy golden triangles are a staple street food, and for good reason. They're filled with a spicy potato and pea mixture, seasoned to perfection. One bite and you're hit with this explosion of flavor, savory, spicy, and utterly addictive. You can find them everywhere in India, from street vendors to high-end restaurants, and they're always best enjoyed piping hot with a dollop of chutney. So next time you're feeling peckish, grab yourself a samosa. You won't regret it. Chapter 8, Biryani, a celebration of flavors. Listen up because we're about to talk about the king of Indian rice dishes, biryani. This isn't just any old rice dish, this is a culinary symphony. We're talking layers of fragrant rice, cooked to perfection with meat, vegetables, and a blend of aromatic spices. Each bite is an explosion of flavor, savory, spicy, and utterly divine. There are countless variations of biryani, each with its own unique twist. But one thing's for sure, this is a dish that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. So gather your friends and family, order a big pot of biryani, and prepare to feast like royalty. Chapter 9. Masala Chai, the perfect cuppa. Right, let's talk about the perfect way to wash down all this delicious food, masala chai. This isn't your average cup of tea, this is a flavor explosion in a mug. We're talking black tea, simmered with milk, sugar, and a blend of aromatic spices. Cardamom, ginger, cinnamon, cloves. The result? A warm, comforting, and utterly addictive beverage that will soothe your soul. Whether you're starting your day or ending your evening, masala chai is the perfect companion. It's the taste of India in a cup, and it's bloody brilliant. Chapter 10. Laddu Sweet Celebrations. Finally, we're ending our culinary journey with a sweet treat that's synonymous with celebration. Laddu. These bite-sized balls of joy are made with gram flour, sugar, and nuts, and they're absolutely irresistible. They're often made during festivals and special occasions, and they're a symbol of happiness and good fortune. One bite and you'll understand why. They're sweet, nutty, and utterly Moorish. It's the perfect way to end a meal or satisfy your sweet cravings. So next time you see a plate of laddu, don't hesitate. Grab 1 or 5 and enjoy. Well, there you have it, you lot. A whirlwind tour of India's most iconic dishes. From the fiery streets to the kitchens of culinary masters, we've explored a world of flavor, spice, and pure bloody deliciousness. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey through India's most famous foods. We've barely scratched the surface of what this incredible cuisine has to offer, but hopefully, we've inspired you to get out there and try some of these dishes for yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more culinary adventures. Now go forth and conquer those taste buds.